Hello YouTube, I'm Dando, and well, Mario Maker 2 is out, and I've made some levels. So this video is the behind the scenes of my current released levels, where I'm gonna go through and explain my thought process when making these. So if you want to play these levels without getting spoiled, I suggest you pause the video right now, and down in the description you can find the level codes for all of these. So the first one, this is Spin Doctor, where I wanted to make a level that introduces new players to the spin mechanic as well as the dodge mechanic, and some things you can do. So you start right here, and you get this mushroom, and in the top right corner you can see the letter C. And if you played Mario Maker 1 or watch someone play it on YouTube or Twitch, you would know that the C is the standard indicator for a spin jump, because the CR and CL triggers on your controller is what you use to spin jump. And the players pretty much stuck here until they learn that they need to press the spin jump button, and then they go down. So I have a ding dong sound effect right here on this first block there breaks, so they get prompted that this is a good thing, and then they should learn that okay, spin jumping when big destroys these yellow blocks. So then you get down here, and I have an arrow pointing down, showing the player that they can duck, and if they duck while they're on the conveyor, they go under, taking damage. And it's important that the player doesn't take damage, because they need to be big to use what they just learned right here. If the player manages to get hit, then they need to get hit again, also like the level over. So we hit into the underground, and right away, once again, tells the player with the letter C that they need to spin jump, and then they learn that you can actually spin jump on top of piranha plants. And also hold down the spin jump button to spin jump higher, and if you don't hold down. This shouldn't be a threat to the player of dying, it's really more of a teaching moment. And here, if you hold down duck, you will actually slide and make your way through. And then up here, I have a little secret, a little hidden one-up for the observant player.
Here we go!
And then down here, another learning experience that you can also spin jump on some spines. So yeah, most things that would normally kill you, that if you just jump on them, you can spin jump and survive. Alright, and then we head into the pipe again. And then we get some fire power. And you could try to go back, but I made sure to put a one-way gate, so now we're here. Alright, so I put this indicator to signal that something's going on right here, as well as an arrow pointing up, and a C to indicate that you probably need to spin jump. So what's the deal?
Here we go!
But let's find out by just reloading the room. So you get the Fireflower, and you try to avoid Bowser Jr. When you stand here, you get the Ding Dong Thrum, and you see the thrum coming down, and you spin jump on top of the thrum. Also, you can spin jump on top of Bowser Jr. This ain't really used more on this level, but it should teach the player that if you spin jump on top of Bowser Jr. it's a really easy way to kill. So teaching the player a easy kill mechanic on the boss fight. And then you get key, and you use that in the key door. Very simple stuff. Then I have a forced hit right here, so you're forced to lose your power up, and then you get a check. Alright, now we have a helmet. A helmet, rather. And we need to get the Fireflower in there. Because up here, we have a bomb. And we just, if we're really silly and just walk into the bomb, we'd lose.
Here we go.
Also, if we just took the helmet up here, killed the bomb, we would have no way to get into the pipe.
Here we go.
What we have to do is okay. We might just need to get the Fireflower, right? That's fine. I got a mushroom. I think I can still go in here. Right. Really trying to get in here. But I made sure that you need to get the intended way. So I also use this display up here. Up here I have a display saying you need the Fireflower and you need a helmet in order to progress.
Here we go.
So what's the trick? Well, if you put on the helmet and dock, you will actually, by docking, the helmet will protect you from hitting both the saw above and the saw to the right. Just like that. And now we have the Fireflower, so we can shoot a fireball and blow up the bomb, blowing up those blocks and letting us see. And once again, if you try to come back, I've made sure to put some lines inside those yellow blocks so you can't go back. Alright. These Galumpas on tracks is cheese prevention. So it is possible to get the Fireflower, well, maybe it's possible to get the Fireflower without putting on the helmet, and then carry the helmet through the pipe. I haven't been able to find a way to do that, but in case anybody found that way to cheese it, these Galumpas would be there and immediately destroy the helmet that the player would be holding. So now we're here and we have a Fireflower and a helmet.
Here we go.
So what's the deal? Well, once again, from the player with the C over to the right, and they get to see, okay, that's Thrums, Vines. So we learned earlier that we can spin on top of spike tops. So we can spin on top of these two, and when you wear a helmet, you can actually bounce one off your head. And when you're spin jumping with fire, you actually keep shooting fireballs every time you land on something you can spin jump. So that's really cool. So right there, the top piranha plant over here has a key inside of it. So when you kill that with your fireballs, you get the key. And then you can enter that door. That door leads over here.
Here we go.
So let's do it the right way.
Here we go.
Right, so you get in the key door. Once again I have a force here, right here. And then the final spin jump take that I want to show, you can spin jump on top of a bomb, and then the bomb will actually slide away from you. So now you get a mushroom, and you can use that mushroom right here to destroy this block and enter the door. And then you get to the final chapter, where we show that you can actually slide if you start running and then we're stuck. Right here, this jump may seem a bit difficult, but it's actually set up so if you spin jump, you just get up there without hitting the spikes. And then you just spin through those yellow blocks, go through the pipe, and once again I tell the players to see, and they get the feather and destroy the bombs. It's a nice and simple finish. So this level is targeted towards players that are definitely new to the whole spin jump mechanic and some of the cool properties that happens when you dock. So worth noting that a lot of these features are specific to Super Mario World. In Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. 3, you can't spin jump at all. And in New Super Mario Bros. U, the spin jump with a mushroom doesn't actually destroy yellow blocks. There are other things you can do in New Super Mario Bros. U that are cool and could do in other levels. Like the wall jump is exclusive to New Super Mario Bros. U and Super Mario 3D World. But for this level, some of the tricks are specific to Super Mario World. So, before the first checkpoint, which you get over here, it's not really meant to be difficult, it's more meant to be teaching the player these new skills, where this room is probably most likely to kill players. Hence why I also gave the players a firepower to withstand the hits they might take. Boom. Good. Then we get into the subworld. So again, this one really should just teach, and then the player is more led on their own here to find out that they need to spin jump again. So this section, if you play a lot of Kaizo, you might see it and wanna bomb serve and try to get yourself over to this pipe. That's not necessary and shouldn't be something you go for, considering the difficulty of the rest of the level. Then a difficult thing like bomb serve shouldn't be something you had to do. Also right here, I actually got it on my first try.
Here we go.
Let's just let's say I get hit, then I actually put in a mushroom dispenser right here, so you're not just completely boned. Let's say you run into that spike, right? It's not so lucky, but it's fine because you can just get a new mushroom from this mushroom dispenser and then try again. Okay. So that's been done. It is the 1.2 version, because the first two versions I released had some soft locks and other cheese that I had to make change convention for. So good luck, have fun playing this. As always, the level code is down in the description. Now, for the second level released. So this is a one-screen puzzle. Seriously, this is a puzzle level that I've designed, and I'm going to spoil the entire thing here. I highly recommend you play this puzzle level for yourself before actually watching this part of the video. Link in the description, go play it. This is also the first one-screen puzzle I've made. So, one screen where the entirety of the puzzle happens, hence the name one screen puzzle. You start off
Here we go.
and a lot of things happen. And you see, okay, that's a clear condition, I need to be wearing a helmet in order to have the goal unlocked. And the only way to get to the goal seems to be destroying this block right here. So let's go through the door to see if there's anything in here. Right, so that's bomb, throw something off, and the wine that we can climb. There's also a muncher up here that's right now locked inside. That's fine. So the only other door that this door right here could lead to must be the one to the left. So let's go back. Right. So hidden blocks with wings actually make it so you can see the wings. You might be able to spot that there's a hidden block there. Didn't contain anything, but when you hit a hidden block, it actually stays hidden for the rest of the level. So now the hidden block started right there, and it had wings and flew over to the other side. So now it stays there, and we can actually use that to get into the door. So let the bomb explode, so you get in and open the door. So there's features in here. Hit that. Go back and get a mushroom. The player should probably pay more attention, right? They've seen the muncher, they hit the switch and have time to react before going back in the door. So, not the smartest idea. Let's see what else we have in options. So, we found out to hit this block and go. And maybe we are going to do. So, there was something else with wings on it. Let's see if we can get that. nice there. Wonderful. Alright, so that was the hidden block almost all the way to the left. And it has a muncher on top of it. So if we go back now, the muncher stays on the top of the screen. And then it doesn't destroy our shell. So very careful with that. And this is like the only silly thing you have to do is that.
Here we go.
Extremely careful jump. Yeah, with that very careful jump, we'd be able to get the shot. And I'm sure there might have been a better way to set this up. But this setup definitely works. It's not too difficult. There we go. So just be a little careful. Alright, now we have a shell. The access unlocked, but we can't really get in there yet. And now some people might have been thinking, so what's in this question block behind the launcher? Well, we can't really get to that now, can we? Now we have a shell in, so I guess now we can P-switch, because in case you didn't know, if you are a shell, you don't get killed by muncher. That's nice. Anyway, make your way back to the door, and P-switch turn those coins into blocks, which in turn spawn block the launcher. So that's very nice. So now we can see what's inside this. Okay, there's a bomb inside. We'll use the bomb to blow this up. Oh boy, we lost our shellman. Luckily, I would think you can get it back. Right, so you can't get it back. But you get the idea. You blow the block up without being an idiot and hitting this muncher in the process. And then you get the axe. And that's about it. So, not control. It's not control. So, the next one I uploaded is another one screen puzzle. And it looks like this.
Here we go.
Once again, this is a puzzle level, and it's meant to be played without knowing the solution. So pause the video, check the level code in the description, and go play it before I spoil it. Alright, so this is another one-screen puzzle, and it's in Super Mario Bros. 3 style. That's important. Just like in Spin Doctor, there are certain things that are Super Mario Bros. 3 exclusive, as well as there are certain things that are exclusive to Super Mario World and New Super Mario Bros. U. So, what can we do here? Well, we need to kill all 3 bombs. So, that's bomb right here to the left side. That's bomb right above the goalpost. And that's bomb all the way to the right. So, where does this door take us? The door take us here. Alright, so that must mean that the two doors in the top of the screen are connected, as well as the key doors being connected. So, Charlotte, and now I have to go back into Coursework because I need to give a shout out to someone. So, shout outs to Can R for one of the tricks. He showed up in his level and I used it in my.
Here we go.
So his trick involved this contraption right here. The one way is the on-off switch and the music box. It's with straight out of his level. Shout out to him for the setup. And if you're a small Mario or Luigi or whatever, and you hit the on-off switch and hold that, you will actually go through. Now that's really cool. And let's get up here, where if we have a key, we could undo the key door. And let's get a power. And we can go out and kill all the bombs. And then we're stuck. Alright, so that's not the solution.
Here we go.
Well, how do we get a key? There's not a key in here. Can we kill this bomb? No, we can't. Alright.
Here we
What else?
go.
I mean, the spare power right by the key door. It's like there's a one-way gate when you go this way into the key door. So, how do we get a key? Well, there's a wet coin in this level. If you look in the top right of your screen, you can see the indication that I missed one wet coin. So, where's it at? Well, the wet coin is actually hidden underneath the saw, right on top of Luigi. So, I guess we can just jump and get the key. Nope, the saw kills you. Very much so.
Here we go.
Well, I said that it's important that this is Super Mario Bros. 3, and that's because in Super Mario Bros. 3 and only Super Mario Bros. 3
Here we
you
go.
can actually have these wide semi-solid platforms. And as a little Easter egg to like reference the original Super Mario Bros. 3, if you duck on top of this white dot, just keep ducking and wait, and then you will do the tiniest, teeny tiny jump. That's enough to touch the wet coin, but not enough to touch the saw. And now we have the key, so now we can go up here, get the power, go to the key door. And now we have a power and a fire flower. Now if we use the door to go back into this room, we can use our fire flower to kill one of the bombs. Because we need to kill all the bombs, so we might as well kill off this one. Right? So we need a way to get up to the top right for bomb, and we figured out that it's probably the door in the top that leads to the other door in the top. So a kind of trick is a power drop, where you can drop the power in midair, and then at least in Super Mario you make a 1, you could then land on top of the power. Maybe take the power back to see. Well, there's a cannon now, and it shoots a feather swing. So we can grab that swing over here, and we can use the swing to swing up. the launcher appears because we blew up the bomb, and the bomb blew up some blocks that were spawn blocking the launcher. It's the same kind of trick with spawn blocking stuff that was used in the other one stream hub. Except now we blew up the blocks in the other one stream hub. We hit a key switch and transform coins into blocks. So now we can take our power, place it, or at least try to place it on top of this block. So the goal is to start the place the spring right below the door and then jump this trap like that. Now good job to me, just hitting the spring. It's not super precise the way you have to place it, you just need to get the power on top of the spring so it starts bouncing. And apparently there's a priority to picking up springs before powers. Pick up the power. And then just jump on top of it. And then if you hold up, you would enter the door. Just like that. So now we're in here. We can hit the on-off switch to ignite the bomb. The bomb blows up that little block, and the flying spring actually get us to hit the on-off switch one more time. And we need it to be in the on state when we go back to here. So the block that the bomb blew up, I actually have another bullet blaster spawn block. This one shoots out a fireball that ignites and destroys the final bomb. Once again, there's a one-way gate, so we can't just jump into the goal. So let's take damage. And because we actually switched the on-off switch back to on, we can now use this trick and win. So that's actually that level. And now for the final level, which I just uploaded a once again, level code down in the description. This is, however, not a puzzle level. It's a level based all around one of the new mechanics in Super Mario Maker 2, which is the clear condition. So we have set a clear condition. Reach the goal after grabbing all the coins. And then it also tells you that in this level there are 220 coins. Alright, so that's not bad, right? And if you start the level,
Here we go.
you can't complete it until you've done the clear condition. So this level was a way for me to showcase some of the more creative ways you can add coins to this coin counter. So it says all the coins, but I could also just say grab at least 215. But if you have it set to all, then every time you add coins that are considered in the group of a finite total of coins, then the all just goes up and you don't have to manually take it up. So
Here we go.
You go through the pipe, you get a mushroom, and you see the vines that eventually are gonna lead you back up to the flagpole. So that comes. So let's grab it. Nice and easy, and then we can go through the door. And now it's really time to show how you can. Well, it's actually being a little bit dumb in my opinion, because all of these ways you can hide a coin somewhere in your level, and the player just can't complete it unless they find that one mysterious block with coins in it. So the brick blocks with the coin in, you can ground pound, and keep ground pounding, you will get 10 coins. A normal question mark block has by default a single coin in it if you don't put anything else in it. However, if you do put a coin inside the coin block, you can actually ground pound it to get a total of 10 coins. Now I gave the player a mushroom in the beginning because the ground pound to get a total of 10 coins only works if you are big Mario or Fire. If you're small, you can't continuously ground pound on the block. And then finally, clearly marked in my level, but might not be in other levels, hidden blocks also contain coins, and those coins will also count towards those coins where you have to get all of them. Moving through the door, Bullet Blaster shoot out coins, and all of the coins the Bullet Blaster shoots out counts towards the grand total. However, when you have this clear condition, Bullet Blaster actually stops shooting coins after a while. So it shoots 3 times and then stops. The same goes for pipes. You can put coin inside pipes and it would spit out a lot of coins. Once again, give it 3 spits and you have the clear condition. That's it. Also try not to get hit here. And then the big coins, the 10 coin, and the 30 coin, and the 50 coin all count towards this coin limit. Anyway, red coins or pink coins also count, which is ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, get all the coins, and the coins can be very well hidden in some cases. But if you collect them all, you clear the level. And that's it.
Made it.
Those are the levels that I have currently finished and uploaded. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, as always, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'm the Dark Dog. You, my good friend, are Dr. Peace.